Hi, this is Dave at Mash IT. Now, I've been absolutely loving this Razer Blade 14 since we reviewed it and had it in for, well, probably just over a week now. I didn't expect to like it. I'm a 17-inch laptop user. I absolutely love them, especially when I'm gaming on the screen itself. So when you buy a 14-inch laptop, a big question that occurred to me, and a lot of people have asked me, is what's it actually like to game on a 14-inch laptop? Because yes, you can plug it into a screen, but the whole point of buying a compact, tiny little laptop like this is to be able to game on the go. So with that question in mind, tonight, what I plan on doing is I'm going to set up this 14-inch laptop and the Razer Blade 17-inch laptop, and I'm going to give Gary a break from behind the camera tonight, and what we're going to do is we're going to take turns and play a few games between the two, see how we score between the 14-inch and the 17-inch, and to see what our impressions are when switching between the 14-inch and the 17-inch screen. So to make this test completely fair, we're going to do a round of each on each machine. We've got two of the same mice. These are both the Razer DeathAdder Elite. We're going to be running them at 800 DPI and 1000 polling rate, so everything is exactly the same between the two laptops. And the only difference is going to be is obviously 14-inch, and just to show you the example of the screen size, 17-inch. So you can see here what a drastic difference in size moving from this tiny little 14-inch up to a massive 17-inch laptop screen. Now obviously both of these pale in comparison to a decent 34-inch ultra wide or a 27-inch screen, but the object of buying a gaming laptop is to be able to play on it. So without further ado, we're now going to move to some of the tests and we're going to see how we get on. So to get a baseline of both these machines, we're going to run mouse accuracy on the 14-inch and the 17-inch. Gary and I are going to take turns on each machine and we're going to bring back our results, and you can see here the scores. Gary and I are very similar, which is a good thing for when we're actually testing against each other. And also there's not much of a difference between the 14-inch and the 17-inch. So this is a good baseline, but obviously this is quite a simple test. Let's see how it translates to games. Okay, so in the red corner, Gary playing on the Blade 14, and in the blue corner, myself, David, on the Razer Blade 17. So we're going to do a quick round on this, then we're going to switch and play another round. So let's get going. Yeah, Gary cheating away. Just want to make just a quick note to all the viewers out there. If Gary does win tonight, there will be a job opening for a new editor. Right, end of the first round. David scores 14 kills and Gary scored 6. Let's swap on over. Okay, round 2. I'm on the 14-inch and Gary is on the 17-inch. I'm now going to be terrorists. Now, I did forget to mention earlier on, but we've made sure that both these laptops are running at 1080p high settings, so they're running exactly the same. So there's no advantage to the high resolution. It's literally just the larger screen. Wow. Definitely feels strange when you come from a 17-inch going to this. This looks tiny. Nice shot. Oh, hello.
Ooh, nice shot.
Oh! No way. That didn't count. Right, so there we go. That's a round on each. And Gary won that round, scoring 11-8. So I think that basically shows us that's a win for the 17-inch. So let's switch games. Right, so we're now in Apex. We're doing 1080p all high settings. Gary is in the red corner on the Blade 14 and I am on the Blade 17. So we're going to try this Apex in the firing range to see how it goes.
Ooh, that helped. Oh, plonk.
And you're out.
Yeah.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
I don't know where you are.
No way.
Oh, I see you now. Sure
Headshot.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
Plonk.
Game over. By 4. Let's swap sides. So, that's a win to me. We're switching sides. I'm now on the 14-inch. Gary is now on the 17-inch. How many times do I have to shoot you? Ooh. Oh, didn't even see you. Where was that?
That's a 17, I think, helping there a little
Where
bit.
was that? I did not even see you. Oh. Oh. God, it is hard to see. I'm going to lean in a bit.
One hit.
Well, I think that was safe to say that was an easy win for you there on the 17-inch. Right. Well done, Gary. Pause that one there. Right, so final game, we're doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Gary's on the Blade 14 and I'm on the Blade 17. Let's give it a go. Again, both these laptops are running the same settings.
Right, I have my toys out of my pram in a minute.
So round one, 19 to 5. I think that was a victory for, I don't know if that's me or the 17-inch, that one. But I'm going to rub it in anyway. Let's swap over. Okay, so the final round. I'm now on the Razer Blade 14, Gary's on the 17, and he's looking for revenge. Nice. I had a long range hit. That was hard work hitting you that long range.
Yeah, but it was on a 14. Oh.
Cool, that was hard. I have to be honest. That would have been a lot easier on the 17. This is quite hard to see at range. I have to be honest.
Mm.
Oh, this is harder. Come on. Let's get some 14-inch revenge. Come on, this is for the 14. Oh, no, no. No, it's right at the end. Oh, you're pulling away. Right, and that's it. Let's go and have a look at the results. Right, so there we have it. Tested 3 rounds there, plus the mouse accuracy, and in every single one of those tests, the Razer Blade 17 came out on top. Some of them quite significantly as well. So I think that answers the age-old question of what is the best size laptop to actually play a game on. We get asked it all the time. For me personally, I always choose the 17-inch, and I think this pretty much shows why. That's not to say that the 14-inch is a bad laptop, and some games are quite comfortable to play on it, but first-person shooters, especially when you're sort of looking at a distance, I really did struggle on the 14. What did you think, Gary?
Yeah, I obviously prefer the 17. I normally play on bigger screens than the 14, that's for sure. It wasn't so bad for Apex, but for COD and CSGO I was atrocious on it, as the scores show, really. But it wasn't bad, it wasn't terrible.
Okay, so there we go. Hopefully that's answered the questions on these laptops. Blade 14 is still an absolutely amazing laptop and the portability is fantastic on it. So let us know what you think in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for watching.